YouTube, what's going on, y'all boys, man? CKS here, back with a brand new video for you guys here today. Today's video is kind of a different kind of scenario, different kind of vibe. It's not the norm, race car lifestyle, supercar lifestyle type. Nothing really involving the Forte. This is a different kind of vibe. This is me sitting down and talking to you guys, just kind of like yapping, for real. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. I hope so. For real. Just kind of want to yap to y'all and be real with y'all, be blunt with y'all. That's the church. So gotta wait a second. I think it's what is it right now? It's 5:13 in the morning. Yeah, it's 5:13 in the morning, man. You can't see. But it's cool though. I like being out and about when there's not a lot of people around. I feel like that's me being a pure, true introvert, and I'm cool with that. I don't feel away. I don't feel no differently because I like to be away from people, but kind of be away from a distance. I like this. You know what I'm saying? It's quiet. It's cool. Calm, collected. It allows me to think. Allows me to be relaxed, be me, have my guard down and shit like that. Just kind of exist, and I love it. I really do. There's no one out, to be honest. Then maybe like one or two people driving around, but every 5, 10, 15 minutes or so. But it's cool, man. I like it. They got like this little patio area. I'm at this little spot I found. I've been new about this for a while though, but it's a little spot that I come to periodically here and there. But as of recently, it's been my thing. I ain't gonna lie, it's been my vibe. It's been my little move. I come out here, man. The car is actually right here, to be honest. If you guys can't see it, the whip right there. But as of right now, I just like it, man. Like, I parked the whip right there. They got this little outdoor patio joint. You know what I'm saying? Cool little tables and chairs and stuff. Got the plants and stuff. I like it. See, got a little plant right here. It's cool, man. I like it. It's very nice, to be honest, to get out and just kind of just do your thing, bro. Like, but hopefully you guys have been doing good. I truly do mean that. Hope you guys are doing good. You know what I'm saying? You got someone to talk to and kick it with, just to lay down how your day is going. Hopefully if you guys are at work, doing regular jobs, 9 to 5s, whatever it may be, however you get your funds by any means. Hope you guys are doing the best you guys possibly can to that, hope you guys ate, drunk your water, got fuel for the day, is able to now recover and get ready for the next one. It's gonna be a nice little fall. It's starting to get a little breezy out, starting to get a little cold, getting a little chill. Once that time hit, I feel like life just becomes more exhilarating. It's like, hey, I can pull out some new clothes now. I'm not spamming the shorts and sweat shorts and cargo shorts, oversized tees, regular tees, not spamming that no more, switching it up, bring out the hoodies, the flannels, the jackets and stuff, the pants, the cardigans, the sweats. Like, oh my goodness, I ain't gonna lie, I love dressing up for this type of time. I feel like I can really bring out myself, my own style, and it'll be me, and I feel like you guys can do the same as well. It's really cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's really cool to really do that stuff. Like, I don't know, is it weird that I kind of just sit here and like yap and be like truly real, like, and just speak about real life, man, talk about things that people don't really break down to, other than maybe potentially a significant other, maybe family, friends, people you may hold close to, whoever they may be to you, But yeah, man, I like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but me also doing this, my mental did take a dip. I'm gonna be blunt. My mental did take a dip, and I ain't gonna lie, I was I was, still am, but pulling myself out of it as best as my ability that I can do so. But I didn't really want to do nothing, man. I didn't want to mod the car no more. I was done. Like, you guys haven't even seen it, which is the crazy part. I still yet have to, drive it, but there's no cars, there's no nothing, so you guys won't hear it. But I went cabless. And I know it sounds crazy. The setup I had before, it was a little too much. I'm not gonna lie. It was excessive, I'd say, for sure. But I did something else, and I feel like it made the sound perfect. Who the hell? I know I ain't tweaking, bro. Seeing them lights off the reflection. Like, hold on. But I did something else and now it sounds better. Like, it sounds better. So you guys have to wait and see. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell. You know, but if you guys want to see that, I would love to show you guys. That's why I'm speaking about it. I would love to show you guys what I did because I'm excited and I want you guys to be cool and excited as well for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Now, I might have a different opinion on it or a different approach, but it's cool though, you know? I feel like it hasn't really been done, to be honest. You don't really see it no more. People getting rid of their cars, so I don't know, man. That's what I want to do, but I really didn't want to do anything anymore. Like, I don't really want to do nothing, but I know me allowing those thoughts and, you know, them voices in my head to take over, it would not end well. I'm gonna say that. It wouldn't end well, and I don't want that. But a part of me still is like even today, to be honest. Today, days before, for a little minute, it was thinking probably the worst things possible, and I was feeling myself fall into it, you know, get absorbed and just like kind of fall into the void, I call it, you know, fall into a void and you're not motivated to do a damn thing. That's damn near what it was. And then it sucks, bro, because a little bit ago I got sick. I'm still like I'm still recovering through it. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% perfect because I still feel my body and its changes, and whenever it gets cool, and not even like truly I don't get cold that fast, but if I feel a slightest breeze, I'm immediately into chills. Like I'm stuck in that phase, and I don't like it, and I know it's because I'm still sick. But I got tonsillitis, and that was just, I don't even know from what, to be brutally honest. Well, I do, but we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah. And I got tonsillitis, and I had got it before. I got it before, like probably months ago, to be honest. I think I got it before, like months ago. It wasn't last year because it was recent, if you want to speak on that time. I got it before, and it sucked. Even now, it sucked. Like, I couldn't eat, and I had to force myself to, and even then, it probably couldn't stay down. That or the smell of any kind of food would just make me want to throw up. And I'm like, I can't do it, bro. And like, even when I smell it, I get lightheaded. Like, it feels like someone is like, it feels as if I'm running a one with Thanos and he's just squeezing my brain. Like, that's exactly what it felt. Like, I'm getting rocked and he's just squeezing my head. It was so much pressure. I felt like I was falling outside of my body. Like, I was just collapsing. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stand up. I just got so exerted just from minor movements, and it felt like I was on fire all the time. I felt like I was in the middle of a desert, just sitting there stranded, and I'm burning, I'm scorching, you know, in flames type vibe. That's what I felt, and I couldn't really. I swear I knew that it was coming. Like, truly, when I started getting like the symptoms, I felt like my tonsils all here was swollen or inflamed because I felt pressure here. I'm getting lightheaded. I don't like the smell of food, like, at all. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fat. I'm sorry. I love to eat. What can I say, man? I'm a human being. You know, I love to eat. So for me not to want to do that and get pure disgust from it, even though I needed to survive, that was going on, bro. And I couldn't really drink water and none of that stuff like that. I don't know. I've been having like heat flashes for so long, and I'm like, I don't like this shit. You know, I don't like it. I don't know how to fix it. Someone just pulled up, by the way, so you can see the headlights. But I don't like it, and I need to somehow get out of it, because I don't know if I'm just purely sick. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. I haven't thought about going to the doctor on some shit, and I think that's like bad per se, but I don't think it's that life-threatening because it's just normal heat flashes. But that's damn near what I felt it was, and who knows? I'm gonna try to work. I'm working on it as of right now, my health and things I can do to keep myself in the best shape possible, so I don't get sick. That's the only thing I can think of. If you being a bum, just doing your day to day, you're gonna be prone to getting something compared to when you actually giving your body what it actually needs, and not the BS and the junk food and all that stuff. You're protecting it. You know, especially taking like supplements, I don't know if you guys are into that. I mean, I don't take that. I only take it when I work out. So, but I don't know. That's what I do. And I feel like if you also take like your vitamins and stuff like that, it's stuff you need, like fibers, all that stuff like that, everything in that whole category, you'll be straight. Truly, guys, you're protecting yourself. You know, you're building your immune system compared to you just running blind and aimlessly. And you're not. I'm just probably yapping real shit. You guys probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he on? But I don't know. I just feel like people get caught up in such a facade of, oh my god, car YouTuber, yes, expensive parts, woo. You worried about the vehicle, not really worried about the person. Now, yes, that's obviously what I'm wanting to show, what I have. But still gotta think about me, twin. Because of the views gonna drop drastically if you talk about your birthday, you. Because whether people is they not falling in love with what something that you have a passion for. It's just what you chose to buy at the time. You know. So you guys take a different perspective, take a different path, that's okay. It's not like I'm not going to post a vehicle mod, you know, post a POV, post cold starts, post, you know, racing in Mexico, you know, all plethora of things, you know. So I'm going to have that, but for me to even be able to do that and give it to you guys, I gotta be okay first. You know what I'm saying? Truly, I gotta be cool. I gotta be straight. Then I have the love and the passion to keep going back into that. It's not going nowhere because I daily my car. I daily my car, so regardless, I'm going to experience it. So I'm like, all right, it's just cool. I should have brought my camera, damn. Or, oh, I went to this joint, I should have brought my camera, damn. I can't show these niggas nothing. I could really vlog on off my phone, but I'll be too caught up in the moment. And especially because I'm just trying to enjoy it fully, I kind of keep my phone away off me. Like, it's still on me, but I just don't be stuck face like this, just walking around the world. Like, I feel like you have to enjoy and truly see this world that we live in. I'm not saying it's the best, and I'm not saying it's the worst, but truly just live within it. Like, step away from electronics, step away from your phones. I swear to God, people will be glued to them shits, like just OD and never get off it. I feel like that's bad, bro. I feel like you just brain rot at that point. Truly, like something's going on. Like, why are you so glued to that shit? You live in the reality and you thinking this shit should be AI at that point. It's, I don't know, man. Be a human being. Actually enjoy this shit, because this is our one shot at this. Truly. I'm sorry to get a little deep there, but it's just me being true, man. Like, you know, I feel like some points you gotta get a reality check. You know, if you got karma and that shit bite you in the ass and make you fix on things that you truly fucked up on. You know, people do bad. Hold on, oh, I'm about to say, is that goddamn tow truck? Take my shit. Nah, they don't take my shit. This nigga's the whole back open, bro. He got like a couch and shit. Then I should go get it real quick. You know, round to the truck. Oh, he doing a Yui. Hold on. Oh, God. He finna clap my shit. Watch this. See, he's slowing down. He hitting the hazards. Oh, see, folks. Crazy work, huh? Nigga try to have a sentimental conversation with y'all niggas and I get ran up on. Free me. Look at Nah, that's crazy though, but it's my life, bro. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The last time since I seen y'all, I got rid of the beard, gang. Got rid of the beard. Faded out the sides on some cool shit. You know, a little self-taught barber. Me. Not really, but I'm trying to get there just for my own. Like, don't even get me started, bro. Now I'm gonna start yapping. See, truly, I feel like I feel like a trait as a man, you should learn how to cut your hair. Truly, like, it's hair. It's going to grow back. Give it a week. You're gonna start seeing a little stubble, and you can start redoing whatever you did wrong. You know, it's going to grow back. Like, people are gonna go through transformations. Some people, I feel like human beings altogether would get complacent and be stuck with whatever they have as their normal daily. As in, for hair, okay, I'm rocking the style constantly. I'm not really switching it up. My hair, I'm just going with the flow. You know, and there's nothing wrong with change. But it's truly, do you want that? And I feel like in some instance, yes. Because if you guys see my YouTube videos from way back when I started actually vlogging off the phone right, and making content, you guys seen I had waves. But through a point in time, I started to get little nappy-headed fro, you know, little curls or whatever. I call it naps, truly, but we're gonna say curls because it look good, right? But I started to get that. Then I just, oh, there go the damn church again. Hold on. I bet. See, it's done now. Do your homework on church. But I started growing my hair out, and I liked it. Truly, I did like it. Cause I had, you guys wouldn't believe me if I say this right now, but I had waves for 10 years. 10 years straight, just waves. 360 waves. I had a beehive pattern, and then I switched it to a swirl, and the swirl suited me perfectly. And ever since then, it's just been me fixing my forks and getting truly like the perfect 360 waves. And I did that. You know, I was locked in, dialed, like picture, like I swear, my shit was perfect. I think I had like maybe like one fork here, one here, and like a slight curve, like a slight crash in the back. Then I broke that, and I just had two right here. Like, swear to God, my shit was slight, bro. I think they finna fucking hold on for. I think I know exactly what's going on. I think they finna cause over here they got like these little it's like the little cutouts, and it says police because they're supposed to do like crack sealing or something like that, like there's cracks in the ground or whatever, and they're trying to like seal it and like recode it or something. I don't know, but that's most likely what's going on. Yeah, that's most likely what's going on. But yeah, bro, work life been cool. You guys don't really know about that, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Work life been cool, cause shit, I gotta make a living. I'm not gonna be a bum and just slouching around. I like getting my hands there. I like being moving. I don't like being complacent and just being so stagnant in where I am. I hate it, cause I'm so used to going to work for years now. I would hate when I'm just sitting in the crib and there's nothing to do. Like, truly, I would hate it. I'm like, damn, I wish I could be making some money right now. Truly, I can make me a nice little check, right, and go back to the crib. I'd rather do that. But then when it gets to a point when you're so locked in with your job, right, it gets to a point where it's like, damn, all I do is this. All you do is work. And that's why I say you should get out and just go live. You know, you don't want to spend your whole life on the clock to a 9 to 5, you know, just slaving your heart out. I truly do not want to be like I'm 70 and 80 and I'm still working, getting up, going to work. I don't want that. I need to be financially free after a certain period of time. That, or I'm just doing fine. Life is amazing, bro. Like, I swear, life is amazing, bro. And everything's going good. Like, I work my ass off so I can enjoy myself. You know, that's truly what I want. Oh, they're gonna steal this bitch right now. See, I need to go to the crib. So let's bounce. So we have moved to a new little spot, but I also know about this place as well. It's cool. I ain't gonna lie, this is real cozy vibe. You like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, like, just look. So, as you see, got the little dog right here, got the whip right here. On some cool shit, like, you just chilling, right? You just boom. You know what I'm saying? See the cool car, but we also have this little cool little jaunt. Like, hey man, but this place was cool. It's cool to say. I like it. But yeah, bro, my mental's been shit, or it's went to shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been spiraling. On some real, just being real to y'all, real blunt. You know, I feel like as human beings, we can't keep this persona, this facade on our face, and act like everything is fine. You know, when truly things aren't. And you have to highlight those things that aren't going bad and do something about it. Truly, you should not allow those things to beat you and break you. It's pretty biased because I'm saying right now that I'm fucked up, but truly, that's motives I stand by. Just because I know the feeling. You know, you feel like no one's there. And you're just going through hell. And you want to say it, but you can't. And you allow it to take over. You fall back into that dark hole. See the wind blowing crazy. I know. See, it's probably picking up wild right now. Truly, bro. about it on camera, right? But it sounds so crystal clear in my head. Like, damn, look at that bad, looking like a tumbleweed. Dang, gonna hit the car and everything. Hey, bro, that's cool. It's one life, bro. It's been a hell of a ride, and I know it's gonna be crazier one coming ahead, man. But it's as long as I work my ass off, as long as I keep striving these goals and improving myself within my mental, how I come off. You know, I've been told a lot that I got like a resting bitch face. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I guess, you know, I guess I do, but it's just me with a relaxed face. I'm not using no muscles. I'm sorry, my face is just constructed like this to where I look pissed off all the time. And especially when I have my beard, I look mad all the time. I had to literally smile like this for people to think that everything's cool. Like that was what it was. But at a point in time, I was nonchalant, like overly nonchalant, and I did not care for anyone and anything. I was just on my shit. I knew what my goal was. I was striving to it, and that was it. Like, I didn't care about nothing. And I kind of felt like my point of myself is in that category. Like, I'm cool with being off to myself, but don't get me wrong, I would love to bring people in, as in nothing relationship wise, no. I'm talking about like homies and stuff like that, car people that I found from, you know, TikTok and seeing their builds, and I fuck with them and find out people that's closer to me, you know, in the city, whatever it is, and they got Fortes too, and I'm like, damn, these are so cool. Like, just see little people out there like me, you know, at least what I like, you know, just a Forte. Who would buy this car? I hear it all the time, like, oh, it's Kia, it's gonna blow up. I don't care. It's still a vehicle regardless, as long as you take care of it and don't bang the cylinders out the roof. Like, you're fine. Truly, people always have something to say regardless of what you got going on, but yeah, man, goddamn, comparison will kill you. Trying to be like someone else, and that's biased, because I did that at a point in time in my life. I was so caught up. I was like, damn, you know, people don't see that I'm working my ass off. I worked hard and I got this. I chose this, right? Everything that happened is because of me. And it's like, hey, look what I got. You know, this is kind of what I got. This is kind of how I feel. Like, oh, look, this is what I got going on. This is me, you know. Yeah, it may not be what people talk about on TikTok and Instagram, YouTube, Hellcats, all that stuff like that. Ooh. Yeah, it's because it's not that, it's nothing. But if it was that, you would be something, you know? Like, oh, he has money. Oh my God, Hellcat. Oh, like, don't get me wrong. I get geeked out when I see a Hellcat too. It's a cat. You know, it's a Hellcat. It's that's what that is, and it stands. It stands its own little spot in the car world. You know, and that's really cool. But not everybody in the world can really afford that or take care of it. You know, so they have to choose something else, live within their means, which is perfectly fine. I do the same. I live within my means, but I find something that's cool to do so with. And I found pure joy in this car back in 2020. So it wasn't because I just chose it because they came out with this. No, I had a love for this car specifically because one of my friends had it back in COVID, and I was like, at the point in time, I ain't got no money for no Corvette. I just started working. I got my little cruise, as y'all seen, and my homie had this. Well, not this model. No, I got the more updated model, but he had the 2020 Kia Forte GT, and had like the different headlights, the different exhaust tips, like the whole different look. That was that car back during COVID. Now, a couple years later, Kia came out with this, and I was like, I love this a lot more. And hearing stock versus this one to the old one, this one sounds slightly deeper. I don't know why, but it sounds deeper, and I hear it, and I'm like, I like this one. Let me go with this one instead. And it came out with new headlights, the tail lights. That's like really what won me over with this car. Like, I look at it and I fall in love. It just looks so cool. Like, hey, the comparison to the old ones, they have like the Porsche style headlights. These ones have like the bars. That's really aggressive. I love it. It's kind of like a Panther type of vibe, you know. And then the tail lights, that's like the money maker right there. So that's like, for me, if someone was to ask me, what is your favorite like angle, like a shot for a picture from your car? I don't like straight aheads. I don't like backs. I don't like side profiles. No, I like that rear quarter panel type picture right there, just right there. The car isn't straight, it's sideways, but it's like angled, and you get the whole bang right there. And because it looks tucked in the back, like when it's lowered, because it's on springs right now. If you guys haven't seen the video already, go check it out. I did a whole install on the springs on this car, and they're still holding up perfectly. I haven't had no issues. I went through snow, I've drifted in the snow, rain, sleet, everything, and perfectly fine. So, hey, I guess I'm a mechanic now, you know. But looking at it, it's very tucked. It's very, very tugged, man, and I love the look in the back. Now the front, it looks lower for sure compared to stock ride height when I've remembered having it, and this looks amazing as well. Now it could be just a slightly lower to match the front, match the back, but I feel like it's just perfect for daily driving. I would love to get coilovers. I would love to be a little bit lower, like truly drop it, and I know it will look great. But for you know, practical use, this is cool. It works, you know, and it still looks great, especially in pictures. So, hey man, I like it. That's all that matters, to be honest. I don't give a shit with how y'all feel. I'm sorry, but that's just me being real. If you guys hate it or don't, yes, I will take 100% constructive criticism. But if you guys really don't hate it, go buy something else. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. Some people that actually find joy in this chose to watch this, but the people that don't and just come to just hate just because of this, bro, I don't care. I swear, I don't care. But it's all good though, because if I really wanted to stunt, I could. So I could work my ass off to be able to do so. So, hey, bro. It's not even being cocky. I feel like truly things are available for a reason. Because if you're out there and you want it that much, if you're hungry for it enough, you have that drive and that will to achieve that, it's there waiting for you. Go take your spot. Go stamp your shit on that. You know what I'm saying? Go get that whip. Go get that crib. Whatever. Please go ahead and do it. Do that shit for yourself. Because that is a milestone. That is a win. That is a W. That is it means something. And not even for anyone, but that is for yourself. If you're able to get that G80, that Hellcat, that Trackhawk, Demon, if you're able to get that, then you're able to achieve more. This is just little muscle cars, little Beamers. Go get you a Lamb. Go get you a Rari. Go get you one of those. If you're able to do this, I know you can level up. Because it's never to achieve something and become complacent. My Cruise, I had it, did not become complacent, but I did get rid of it because that shit was messing up like bad, like it was messing up crazy. So I got rid of that, man, and I was like, yeah, I cannot keep this shit. This is a endless money pit for real. That's exactly how I felt. But then I had got this, and I was like, hey, cool. I like this. I wish I could have both cars. Like that, truthfully, if you would have asked me, I wish I could have both cars. Because I really wanted to keep going on the cruise. I had like 2 more things left to do. And then I had 2 more things left to do. And then I felt for the things that were available at that time, because who knows now, but things that are available at that time, the car was done. Like I didn't really go too much into performance. I went all into appearance, cosmetics, nothing performance. Because then again, there was nothing available for LS Cruise. Like, not much for real. And it wasn't the things I was looking for either. So I was like, I'm not going to waste my time trying to look for something to buy. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm not doing it. So I went purely cosmetic and I loved it. You know, I found so many cool things. I was like, this is art right here. I see people they be looking, I'm like, it's me looking at. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be funny. Like people was giving me crazy looks like, slow down. Nah, that's be crazy though. I really, for me being a car person, I really love, because I don't got a rear wheel drive car. I love when it's during winter time, so I can drift the car in an open parking lot, of course, not no regular shit. Hell no. But in the open parking lot, hell yeah, just swing that shit. Just go ahead and do a donut, a figure eight. I tried doing like a big circle, but I ain't gonna lie, the car just going oversteer and just spin out. Nah, that shit didn't work. But this car makes it funny. It's not funny, but fun. It shifts too much. It's DCT. That thing farts. Like literally, it's just too much pressure in the back. And I'm saying what I did, but yeah, it's too loud. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm definitely gonna switch it back to normal. At least for like that period of time. I don't think I would keep this setup I have during the winter time. I know it'd be cold starting just because it's getting a little cooler and cold starting in the summertime, but purely where it is actually cold. My car has stalled a couple times, like not saying like purely while I'm driving, but when I try to turn it on, it won't crank, and I'm like, oh, I think I did something. Oh no, I guess we'll just see what happens, right? And it happened only when it was the winter time, and it was literally freezing, like not even operating temperature. So I guess I get a pass. If a vehicle is in, I think it was a point in time we were in like -30, -40. It was cold, like -20, -30. Freezing, like, and I had to get my car serviced. My whole check engine light went on. It said I misfired all my cylinders. I was like, gang, I've been grannying the car every day. What do you mean everything is messed up in the engine? So I took it to Kia. I took it straight to Kia, and they were like, yeah, it's just too cold. That's why. Like, that's why it triggered it. It triggered it. When the car tries to warm up, the moisture from it being so cold drips and causes a spasm and throws it. I'm like, all right, that's what you're saying. If I come back, it's better be for that exact reason, right? And it's been the case, yeah. When it gets real cold, because when I went on the cruise, my car, bro, I'm sitting here in pure heat every day. I'm in shorts, tank top, tee, and shoes. Like I'm barefoot. We walking in the sand. Like I swear, it was perfect. But here, freezing, bro. I looked, my whole car was under snow. I was like, oh, that's nice. I'm like, that's nice. I was like, oh, thank God my parents started my car, because I would have been cooked. But nah, bro. I appreciate y'all for supporting me and allowing me to sit here and yap to y'all. If y'all made it this far, hopefully you guys have someone, goddamn, just wants to sit there and just listen. They got just take some time out your day and just listen to someone speak. It's not gonna kill you. You might gain some knowledge, you might gain some wisdom there. You might just be able to just be a set of ears, for someone. I believe you can help someone around the world, which is based off whatever you're doing. That's positive. I'm not gonna say no bad shit, because that's gonna easily influence someone. It's bad. But if you're actually just being someone's ear, being there for someone that doesn't even know you, that means the world. It makes someone's day, Shit. I love watching people sit there and yap. I'll be listening to podcasts here and there, bro. Be cool. Be able to have a whole conversation. I feel like I'm sitting there with the guys while they talking. And I start laughing as if I'm there. I'm at work. Like, even though I'm at work, I'm on break, now I'm chilling at the crib. It's so cool to be able to experience that and envision what's going on based off you listening to it. It's so cool. I feel like that's an amazing thing that a human being is able to do, but I ain't gonna yap y'all your ears off. I gotta make it to the crib because it's getting a little brighter out, but hopefully y'all been good. Hopefully when I check it back in with y'all, it'll be about a car. But who knows? We'll see what comes in the future, though. Hope you guys been good. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.